Oh, hi, Karen. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Yes, hello. My name's Karen Beaulieu and I'm the Associate Head of School for Internationalisation at the School of Health Professions.
Thank you. And we're going to ask you a few questions about how students can prepare for writing on any programme across the School of Health Professions. So what would you recommend students do in preparation for coming to study with us?
That's a really good question because every student's got different needs and every student's a little bit anxious about coming to university and how it's going to be and what it's going to feel like and how they're going to cope with it. In terms of all of our students can access our student hub, which has got all sorts of links to learning development and developing students' writing and academic skills. So that's quite easy to find, and you can just go onto our website and type in Student Hub. It will take you straight there. But equally, you can email them at any time, and the email is just studentservices, all one word, at plymouth.ac.uk. And that would be probably the best first contact to make. Now, and just if you happen to be an international student, you may also want to think about English language. And of course, we have an English language centre. And you can connect to that just by typing in English language on our website, or you can email our English language centre directly at elc@plymouth.ac.uk. And both those services, whether you're a UK student or international student, they're all about improving your writing and academic skills. So I'd really encourage students to do that. Don't wait till you're here. You can go on the website and just explore it and just see what's available. And they would be more than happy to hear from you. There are drop-in centres. There are times that you can book an appointment by email. And as soon as you arrive, perhaps go and explore that, and then you can set up any support that you need for the future.
Brilliant, thank you. And are there any sort of things that people might benefit from looking at before they come?
Yeah, there are three things that are really helpful for students to think about. Not necessarily to do a lot about before they join us, but just to think about before they get here. And they are academic integrity, critical skills, and academic writing. Now, we have very structured support for those sorts of things once students are with us, but things that students can do to prepare if they want to. They don't have to, but if they want to, looking at, how to avoid plagiarism, any publications. There's lots on the web around, how to avoid plagiarism and how to acknowledge academic integrity. So have a look at any literature that's available on the websites around that. Also thinking about developing their critical skills, and there's some amazing programs that are freely available on the internet. One example is the Critical Appraisal Skills Program, which is shortened to CASP. So you can find that on casp-uk.net. That should take you straight to CASP, and you can see there's some signs there of how to start thinking about critical appraisal, how to write critically. So if you have got time to explore, those sorts of websites, that's really helpful. And then the only other thing, and before people join us, that they might want to look at is academic writing. Referencing is something that often students are unfamiliar with, or it might be different to where they've learned before. We use the Cite Them Right referencing system. So if anybody wants to, explore Cite Them Right publications, again, get online and have a look and see what you can find. So any one of those or all of those things, depending on how much time and people want to invest before they arrive. But we will cover all of this when folk arrive anyway.
Brilliant, thank you. That's lovely. Anything else you want to add?
Well, only one other thing. We do have a essential academic writing online course that we give our students on arrival. So just to say, that has got 3 sections in it around academic integrity, critical skills, and academic writing. And if students want to access that link, it will be available as soon as they have enrolled with us. So if they don't have it as part of their induction, just get in touch with their programme leader, or indeed myself, and I will provide that link. And we know that from student feedback, they've found it really helpful to help them start off. And it's got all sorts of connecting links to some of the other support services that they'll go on to use in the university.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.